Gentlemen, start your engines.
Here we go. Get ready. Boogity, 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 boys. Let's go racing.
Like both guys on the front row got a good start. Casey Kane in the 9, Joe Nemechek in the 01.
Contact. Tony Stewart and the 2 of Rusty Wallace. Rusty comes up, looks low, but Tony was there.
That's quite a bit of damage to the corner, the right front corner of that 20 car. That will definitely affect the handling of that car.
Oh, and Stewart gets together with Gordon.
Well, let's see. Now that's Rusty and that's Jeff, and we're only 10 laps in the race.
Well, let's see this one.
He's down there. Now, your car will push out right there, but you got to realize that, there's another car there.
And Gordon had no room to move to the right.
Mike, a lap and a half ago, the concern for Tony Stewart was telling his spotter to go down and talk to Jeff Gordon's spotter. Tell him that I apologize. I just did not know he was there. That's what his spotter, Mark Robinson, did. Walked out and talked to Ron Thiel, passed along the apology.
Let's see here. This is the 20 coming off. That's Rusty on now. Oh, Rusty got into the outside retaining wall.
And that was a pretty hard lick to that outside wall.
Oh, yeah.
And that was a different incident than the one we saw before.
Be calling more than his spotter. He's going to have to go apologize about half the field.
Trouble. Stanton Barrett has hit it hard.
Wow, that did. He killed that car.
Caution is out, of course.
First caution comes at lap 22.
Looks like he gets up high. Oh, here he comes here. No, oh my goodness. That's the absolute worst thing can happen to you. Snaps and goes back right into the fence. Man, this thing gets out of control.
He was loose, Darrell, and overcorrected.
That is a hard lick. Yes, sir.
That is a hard lick, even into the safer barrier.
It just snaps. You start to get loose, you correct, and when it comes back, it just goes straight out into the fence.
Stanton Barrett is out of the car. He's been helped to the ambulance. We'll take the mandatory trip to the care center, but good to see that he climbed out of that car. Car on the wall, turn 4, spinning hard, catches another. Kurt Busch collided with Rusty Wallace.
Caution is out. Both those cars very heavily damaged, especially Rusty Wallace in the 2.
Watch the 97 Kurt Busch up high around Jeff Green, way up high.
Gets in some of that stay dry that was put down for the blown engine, and he just comes down right in front of Rusty's path, and Rusty nails him.
Well, let's ride with Rusty Wallace in the Miller number 2.
See the stay dry flying out from behind the Kurt's car.
Oh, Darrell, no time to react.
No,
none whatsoever.
And Rusty has taken his Dodge to the garage.
It's tore pretty good right now. It's just the front, got the radiator knocked in on it, the front grill knocked out of it, the nose knocked off it. So they're going to get working real hard and try to get the thing back in shape, get it out, try to get some points. But I had a really good car today. If it wasn't for about the first 5 or 6 laps where Stewart and I got together and he got me in the fence over there and bent the lower ball joint in, then the car went to not handling right. So then we struggled around with it. We still had a pretty good car after that. They were reading off the times. It was an easy top 10 car, but not to be today because of the wreck. But the Stewart guy, man, I'll tell you, I don't know what's going on there. He's coming down the back straight with his finger out the window and just give me the bird all the way down the straightaway after he run me through the fence. So I like to take that finger and jam it right up his rear end, I'll tell you that, because he's messing with the wrong guy with that mouth right now. I'm not in the mood for him right now.
Trouble on Biffle.
He took off, and I think he must have a tire flat, or else that ignition box gave out on him again.
Let's show you what happened to Biffle.
Remember, he restarted in second behind Casey Kane.
Right in front of his teammate. The car just doesn't go.
Never really went.
It never went. I'm not sure.
Transmission problem, guys. They're moving the box. Everybody's on the run. They're headed back to the garage.
Lead change. Gordon at lap 192. And that is the 19th lead change of the day. Casey Kane takes it right back. But, they can swap it back and forth all they want. They only count as lead changes at the start-finish line.
I think we're getting a little prelude to the ending of this race. Tony Stewart, he continues to I don't know what he's doing. Having fun or playing games. I'm not sure what he does. But here he gets the 21 lifted up off the ground.
Ricky Rudd in that 21 car.
Now, I know one thing. You don't want to mess with that Ricky Rudd. Now, they call him Rooster.
Who was that? Harvick?
That was Kevin Harvick, I think.
Let's have another look at what happened here.
Whoa, he hit Harvick.
Kevin
trying
Harvick
to stay on the lead lap. He didn't want to get lapped. And Bobby just keeps closing and closing and closing. But, man, it's just going to be too little too late.
White flag for Jeff Gordon trying to score his 66th career win.
Uh-oh, Bobby Labonte's out of gas. Bobby Labonte's out of gas.
Jeff Gordon still running through the middle of 1 and 2.
Labonte right down on the bottom, but the gap opened up. Can Jeremy Mayfield, Jimmy Johnson, Ryan Newman catch up?
Bobby's out of gas. It's just he had a little shot, but
Matt.
Jeremy Mayfield came out, says, I feel like I'm out of gas as well. Tank Probst is on the wall for the past 2 laps.
Kyle Kane also on pit road.
Both Abraham cars on pit road. Jeremy Mayfield and Casey Kane.
I was going to say they're not notorious for getting great gas mileage.
Checkered flag. Jeff Gordon wins it.
Bobby Labonte's on the apron in turn 4, but I think Jimmy Johnson's probably going to go by him in a 48 car for second place. Jimmy Johnson, he gets by him. Bobby Labonte trying to coast to the line. Ryan Newman goes by him.
Johnson second, Newman third, Kenseth fourth, and either Gone or Labonte fifth.
Bobby Labonte beat him to the line on the apron out of gas.
Holy cow. We got here at the inaugural race, but it's been a while since we have been here. But, yeah, I went to do my burnout and spin around the grass, and I ran out of gas. So it was an amazing run. I tell you what, this guy right here, Robbie Loomis, great job, buddy. Great job. I mean, he just man, I tell you what, we weren't the best car. We weren't really one of the top 5 cars, I didn't think, yesterday in practice. But we talked, and these guys just dialed that thing right in. We do have momentum right now. We're going to try to enjoy this one over our off weekend and just try to keep the momentum when we come back.
We'll take it any way that we can get it. Some guys ran out of gas and we were able to get second. So, I was really settled in for 5th and thought that was where we're going to end up. But, there's a lot of elements to this game and fuel mileage is one of them.
Nobody told me that we were going to be close, so I didn't ask. But I think we went a little bit longer than we did before. But, we went a lot faster that last run, too. So, it's hard to calculate that a lot of times. But anyway. It's a good one for us. I mean, we finished 5th, I think it was. We had a good second place going there, just didn't quite end up there.